Wherever I go, I see things that I want to know. Wherever I am, I find things I want to understand. Go and explore, listen and see. Just follow your curiosity.
Elinor wonders why.
Why do birds sing and how do they fly?
Elinor wonders why.
Why do ants march and where do they hide? There's so much to learn wherever you turn. Just listen and see and follow your curiosity.
Elinor wonders why.
Ask a question, what will you find?
Elinor wonders why.
Just listen and see, come and wander with me.
It's our new series that aims to inspire young children's wonder and curiosity about nature and to teach them the basic scientific skills they need to answer their own questions.
As Leslie mentioned, we are both scientists.
Wait, hold on. You know my PhD is in engineering, right?
I'm not going to hold that against you in front of all these friendly people.
Hey.
But we are both science adjacent. And for us,
That's a thing. That's a
it's a
thing.
thing,
It's a
yeah.
thing.
You define that. And for us, science is a way of life. It's a way of being open to your curiosity and thinking critically about the world around you.
Asking questions is good for lots of things. It's good for exploring, for getting ideas, and it's good for solving problems.
Yes, asking questions is wonderful.
The world's full of things for us to discover. All you need is a little wonder. So listen to that voice that you have inside. Have questions, let them be your guide.
And so that's at the core of all of the projects that we work on together. We want to inspire that same curiosity in children and open their eyes to all the amazing and incredible wonders that are all around them.
So the first question your curiosity might spark is, who is Elinor?
And is full of useful ideas. For example, nature is full of useful ideas. Like, nature is full of ideas like Elinor.
Ms. Mole, this strap is so cool. You can open it and close it and open it and close it. Most of it is soft and fuzzy, except for the scratchy patch, which sticks to the fuzzy part of the strap. The two parts stick together like tape, but they aren't sticky.
Elinor is not shy. She is has a lot of energy. She's very engaged, and she's not afraid to say things or to ask questions, which is a good thing because she's also very, very curious.
Isn't Elinor actually inspired by your daughter?
That's right.
Good morning, Mom.
Good morning, Elinor. How are you this morning?
I'm great, Mom. I just heard a cute little bird singing a really pretty wake-up song.
That's great, dear.
Good morning.
Morning, Dad. Did you hear that cute bird singing this morning?
Mm-hmm. I sure did, Elinor.
Wasn't the song pretty?
Yes. Pretty loud.
Did it wake you up, dear? I know you wanted to sleep in today.
Well, I tried to go back to sleep, but I couldn't. Why do birds have to sing right outside my window?
I need more observations.
But back to Elinor Wonders Why and Elinor the Rabbit. Elinor Rabbit is that kind of kid who's curious about everything, who just has to know the answer to questions that puzzle her, and who can't move on until her curiosity is satisfied. I think we all know a little somebody like that in our lives.
Yeah, but we also think Elinor represents every child out there. All children start off not knowing anything about the world and having lots of questions about why things are the way they are and how they work.
So we want our viewers to identify with Elinor, to see themselves in her, and to embrace that inherent curiosity that they have inside themselves.
I know I ask a lot of questions, but what is asking questions good for?
Elinor, you're the only bunny I know who can ask a question about asking questions.
What's that, Mom?
It's a letter from my old friend Beatrice. Do you remember her?
I don't think so.
I think she moved away when you were just a baby. She's coming this way to camp at Hidden Lake for a few days.
Hidden Lake? That's where we're going.
Yes, maybe we'll see her there. Beatrice!
Ranger Rabbit? No lo puedo creer. I can't believe it.
So good to see you!
You got my letter. Come here, give me a hug.
Phew. I should introduce you. Kids, this is Beatrice.
Hello. Elinor, que preciosa. Look at you, all grown up now. I haven't seen you since you were a little baby bunny.
Hi.
And so, of course, Elinor is not alone. She has two best friends.
Oh, and who do we have here?
I'm Ari. Oh. And I'm Olive.
Well, it's great to meet you, Ari and Olive.
One of them is Olive the elephant, who loves to keep track of things in her notebook and is a voracious reader.
And then there's Ari the bat. Where is Ari? There he is. Who is the most adventurous of the group and makes a lot of silly jokes and bad puns.
So together they have fun adventures in Animal Town, and sometimes they help Elinor's mom, Ranger Rabbit, and sometimes they help with something that happens in the forest or in the community.
And sometimes the kids just follow their curiosity and spend an entire episode trying to answer some question that made them curious.
Room for everyone. Room for everyone. Everyone is welcome 'cause there's room for everyone. We have a lot of friends and a club that's really fun.
We have an awesome clubhouse.
But we need a bigger one. We'll add more walls and windows.
Like snails, we'll get it done.
Our club keeps growing bigger. We need room for everyone. Room for everyone. Room for everyone. Who loves to be explorers 'cause there's room for everyone.
For example, in one episode, Elinor gets curious about Velcro. So please raise your hand if there is something in your house, some item of clothing, your kid's shoes, that at least one thing that uses Velcro in your house. Raise your hand. All right, awesome. Now raise your hand again if you actually know how Velcro works. All right, so maybe we'll all learn a little bit something today.
So in this episode you're about to see a clip from, Elinor walks into school one day and notices that a lot of things seem to use this mysterious scratchy patch, which is sometimes sticky and sometimes not. Let's take
The seed of an idea. Hi. Huh? Oh. Hi, Elinor. You look extra curious today. Hi, Olive. Hi, Ari.
Good morning, Elinor. Are you curious to see something cool? Check this out. I have a new watch.
Ooh. He's been showing it to everyone this morning.
My parents got it for me. They said it's to help me stay on track. Watch this.
Time to go to school. Eat your vegetables.
Oh.
Put your pants on.
Oh.
Hey, sometimes I forget. Want to see my favorite part? Look at the watch strap.
Whoa. And look, there's a patch like that on all sorts of things.
Whoa.
It keeps Ashley's boots closed. It keeps Maddie's backpack closed. And it's on Javier's coat. You're right. It's on everything. thought about it before. I wonder how it works.
As you just saw, Elinor is the most curious rabbit we've ever seen. And we want the show to spark children's curiosity, but specifically to help them understand the world around them. We want them to go into their backyards, onto their balconies, to look out their windows, and to wonder about the world that they see.
We're having my favorite, backyard soup. Yay!
Wait a minute. Is that soup made from your backyard? Like leaves and mud? Wah!
No, silly. It's vegetable soup, but we call it backyard soup because we use vegetables that grow in our backyard garden.
Phew! That sounds better.
I think we got everything. Peas, potatoes, cauliflower, carrots, and radishes.
That's a lot of different veggies.
Mm-hmm. My mom says these veggie plants need a lot of water to help them grow. So it's good that it's been raining a lot.
And rain makes the ground so squishy. Don't plants need sunshine too?
Yep. Water and sun help plants grow big and strong to make all these veggies.
So the educational goals of the show are to teach kids lessons about life sciences, about plants, birds, lizards, bugs, lots of bugs in the show. But specifically, the show is about helping kids connect nature to their everyday lives.
Because it's very important for us to give kids the tools they need to answer their own questions. Simple, science-based practices like recording your observations and comparing different things.
Our mission is to show that science is not just a list of facts, but a way of answering questions.
We want to encourage kids to ask questions and to find their own answers, but we also want to help teachers and caregivers support this curiosity. And a key element of the show is that the kids don't get answers from the adults around them, but they find the answers themselves.
So here's a clip that shows the moment that Elinor and her friends understand how Velcro works and that it has a very surprising connection to nature.
Tree? No. We need more observations. Let's go! We want to solve the mystery of how this sticks so stickily. We're going to try it here and there and everywhere. When I have a question I don't know, I look for the answers high and low. We're going to try the rocks, this log, and even this rock. Into the woods and under the trees we follow our curiosity. Okay, the scratchy patch sticks to sweaters and rugs, but not anything else. I don't see how it works. Do you guys?
Nope. It's such a sticky mystery. Ah! What's this? Yeah! These seeds won't come off.
Oh. Ooh.
Phew! Thanks. Hey!
Look, this seed sticks to Ari's sweater, just like the scratchy patch. It even makes the same sound. I wonder...
Whoa!
The seed also sticks to the fuzzy part of the strap. What is this little seed?
Look at all those little hooks.
Is that what makes the seed stick to the sweater? It looks like the little hooks grab the fuzziness of the sweater.
The patch on the strap also has little hooks.
They're even tinier. I hadn't seen them before. Let's take a closer look at the strap again.
Oh, I get it.
That's how it works. It's the tiny little hooks that make the patch But the hooks need something fuzzy with little loops to grab onto.
Yeah. That's why the patch only sticks to these fuzzy things, and not to these other things that aren't fuzzy. These things don't have little loops for the hooks to grab.
You'll never look at Velcro the same way.
We've burst your bubble and answered the questions. So we want to encourage kids to ask questions and to find their own answers. But we also want to help your stations support educators and caregivers in your community who encourage kids' curiosity as well.
So together with the teams and in the educational research community, we will be preparing resources to support this learning. You'll be able to find educator and family engagement activities this fall.
And we want to encourage kids to explore nature while also trying to keep them engaged in the TV show. So to make a bridge between watching our characters explore Animal Town and giving kids the confidence to explore their own world, we are building digital interactive games which will be super fun to play, but also will show them how to explore their own worlds.
The Elinor Wonders Why series website will have 6 games and an interactive immersive experience that lets the kids explore Animal Town, trying all sorts of different activities like digging holes and planting flowers and looking at bugs and making notes of what they observe. It also gives them missions that take them deeper into the curriculum. We hope these tools will help you bring the series to life in your communities through local partnerships and other activities. So thank you very much. We are very grateful to everyone who has supported our journey so far, including everyone at PBS Kids, the team at CPB, and of course, your station. Without you, Elinor Wonders Why would not be coming to your screens later this year.
Should we also be thanking your daughter, Elinor?
Well, she doesn't do any of the drawings for the show, so I think we're...
Not yet, at least.
Not yet, at least.
Miss Moon, we figured it out!
It's the little hooks on the patch that make the straps stick together.
But the hooks only stick to things that are fuzzy and have little loops in them. The hooks on the patch grab loops on the fuzzy part and stick together. And then... screech!
My, I smell some clever little scientists. I knew you would figure it out.
We figured it out by looking at the spiky seed, like the one you were, trying to teach us about before.
That is interesting. The strap and the seed work the same way. Why do you think that is?
Did the seed copy the idea from the watch strap? I think that would be silly.
Wouldn't it? I bet the idea for the strap came from the seed.
That's right! Georges de Mistral was an inventor who lived a long time ago. He loved to go for walks in the woods, but always came back with some seeds stuck to his fur and clothes.
It's the same seeds we found.
That's right! The seed has little hooks so it can grab onto things and grow in different places. Georges wondered if he could use the same idea and make the hooks and loops himself. That way, he could get other things to stick together.
Wow! Nature really does have some good ideas, Miss Mole. I'm glad we went out to explore. Into the woods and under the trees, we follow our curiosity.
Well, I think it's great that you didn't give up and figured it out yourselves.
Ah! Yeah, you could say we really stuck with it.